Alright, this is video number 2, like an hour and a half later. I already kind of started pulling chains, trying to get this car stripped out. But I think where I left off was where I had to pull my flag and I got third. Well, not much to it. Nothing's really... Oh, so my favorite part about this is the last hit on this side. I already got the wheel off, which now I can't get to go back on, so yeah, it's bent. It was actually stuck under the strut here. You can kind of see where it's been rubbing, but CV, tie rod, all that's fine, just it was bent in. But possibly my favorite part about what took this car out is it just spins freely now. I don't remember if I had that in the last video, but yeah. I'm just pulling everything out of it now. I gotta get my floor mat because that goes in my pickup. But yeah, this car's off the scrap. It still runs, not very well, but it still runs. We did actually, you can see the frame itself was pushed in, and then the subframe started pushing up. So I got the car the nose up technically, but yeah, it's done for. I mean, it still moves, but I don't want to put the work into it to run a show again, so it's gonna be going off to scrap this week. I just gotta finish pulling. Actually, in reality, it's just tires, which I run trash car. I blow tires like no other. I run the derby and I get 6 to 10 tire shots on that side, and I don't blow a tire. Makes no sense, but it is what it is. Just gonna mainly pull the cage, fuel cell, battery. Probably gonna take the computer, which, let's see if I can get this open. Computer's still in factory spot right there, and somehow, stay back. Somehow it's still in one piece, which kind of blows my mind. But here, yeah, now you can you can kind of see how hard I sent this car. Motor mounts are done. Well, that one's kind of straight still, so I might keep it. These Buick Centuries, Park Avenues, Oldsmobile 88s, well, basically anything GM with 3100 in it is extremely common around me. And this was actually my first mini car compact derby, and I had an absolute blast. It was a big difference being, well, I'm used to rear wheel drive cars, so the whole going backwards was a whole new thing. But I mean, I had an absolute blast, and I think I'm gonna definitely run another one. I think I put this in my last video that I haven't uploaded yet. My biggest concern with this car was the rear frame rail. Now, this one that's pushed in right there was still straight. This one was down and in. Well, I used the good old Toyota at work and got that one pulled up, and then that one on the left driver's side was still straight. Well, in the end, I think that actually helped me, because that one actually was still fairly straight. It's actually almost where I left it. And then that side actually, I think it probably just completely broke free and pushed in. Yeah, you can see where it's kinked right there. But gas cap's kind of open. It's okay. We'll be fine. But yeah, it was definitely a fun car for my first Mini. And I think I have another car lined up. It's a 94 Mercury Sable. 94, 96, one of the two. Could be a 95, I don't remember. But I think I'm going to end up picking it up from the kid. It's only 150 bucks. But I have to get this car out of here, and I have to finish the station wagon. And, well, with where we live, I can't really store too many cars here. We have this one in my girlfriend's car right now. But she personally wants me to just finish the season with the trash cars and then derby the trash cars, but with how hard hitting of a derby it was. My Saturn, it won't go through a derby, and then her Mitsubishi, it would have to go in reverse the whole time. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. You guys will find out as I find out. Now's time for the build process on the Buick Century wagon. Finally I can get this one out of here, and then I'm not mixing up between this Buick Century and the other one. But yeah, I just think it's kind of interesting how my bumper broke free. I actually bent in 2 spots and then snapped. And then how my motor mounts broke. Or they're not even broke, they bent though. But this is just proof to anybody that runs cars. All the wiring on this car is in the factory position, except for the trunk. Everything that was in the trunk is sitting right there. Right behind the bang can. So this is just proof to anybody that, yeah, I think I got lucky for the most part. This is all original wiring. I mean, you can see it's literally everything to the headlights is wrapped right there. Everything's still in the same stock position. I've always been told, oh, don't run them like that, don't run them like that, it won't last long. Yeah, I may have gotten lucky, but this is proof you can do it. I got 5 shows out of this car. Let's see, I got 5 shows. First place, second place, third place,